Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The Normcore Handleless Milk Frothing Jug is a specialized piece of equipment designed for those who take their espresso preparation seriously. At its core, this is a 450 ml stainless steel pitcher, which translates to roughly 15.2 ounces. This specific volume is generally considered the sweet spot for standard lattes and cappuccinos, providing enough space for the milk to expand during the steaming process while remaining manageable for a single serving. It is a tool that prioritizes precision over general utility, aiming to provide a specific type of tactile experience that traditional handled jugs often lack. By focusing on a minimalist and functional aesthetic, the product seeks to bridge the gap between professional cafe equipment and the tools used by dedicated home baristas. Moving into the build and design aspects, this pitcher stands out immediately because of its unconventional silhouette. The most striking feature is the absence of a handle, which is a deliberate design choice intended to change the way the user interacts with the milk. The body is constructed from high-quality 304 stainless steel, a material chosen for its durability, resistance to corrosion, and its ability to conduct heat efficiently. To address the practical concern of holding a container filled with steaming hot milk, the jug features a thick, heat-resistant silicone sleeve that wraps around the middle. This sleeve is not merely a safety feature, it is also textured to provide a secure and comfortable grip, ensuring that the pitcher does not slip during a pour. The exterior is finished in a matte black coating, which gives the jug a modern and professional appearance that fits well in most kitchen or coffee shop environments. The walls of the pitcher are approximately 1 mm thick, which provides a sturdy feel and helps in maintaining the temperature of the milk during the texturing process. Performance is where a specialized tool like this really proves its worth, and the design choices made by Normcore are entirely focused on the mechanics of the pour. The primary advantage of a handleless design is that it allows the user to grip the pitcher closer to its center of gravity. In traditional handled pitchers, the weight of the milk can create a slight pull away from the hand, which some find makes fine motor control more difficult. By gripping the body of the jug directly, the movements of the hand and wrist are translated more accurately to the spout. This is particularly important when attempting to create intricate latte art where even a millimeter of deviation can change the final pattern. The spout itself is another critical performance feature. This model uses a sharp spout design, which is specifically engineered for Advanced Latte Art. Unlike rounded spouts that produce broader, thicker lines of foam, a sharp spout allows for much thinner and more defined lines. This level of precision is necessary for executing complex patterns like high-stacked tulips or fine-lined rosettas. The flow is intended to be slower and more deliberate, giving the user more time to manipulate the milk as it hits the surface of the espresso. This matters because it gives the barista a greater degree of control over the flow rate and the placement of the foam, which are the two most important factors in successful milk texturing and pouring. Beyond the spout and the grip, the performance is also influenced by the heat management. Because the user is holding the jug directly, they receive more immediate feedback regarding the temperature of the milk. While the silicone sleeve protects the hand from burning, it still allows enough heat to pass through so that the user can gauge the temperature by touch, which is a common technique used by baristas to determine when the milk has reached the ideal 60 to 65 degrees Celsius. This tactile feedback is often lost when using a handle, making the handleless design a preferred choice for those who steam by feel rather than relying solely on a thermometer. This product is best suited for a specific type of user who is looking to elevate their coffee preparation. It is not necessarily the first choice for a casual coffee drinker who just wants to add a splash of milk to their morning cup. Instead, it is aimed at the home barista who is actively working to improve their latte art skills or the professional who prefers the ergonomic benefits of a handleless pitcher. It is particularly useful for those who find traditional handles restrictive or find that a handle shifts the weight of the pitcher in a way that feels unbalanced. People who prefer the pencil grip or a direct palm grip will likely find this design more intuitive and comfortable for long-term use. It is also a good fit for anyone who values a minimalist aesthetic and wants a tool that looks as professional as it performs. For those who are transitioning from basic equipment to more advanced tools, this picture offers a clear path toward more consistent and detailed results. In terms of a balanced perspective, the Normcore Handleless Jug is a high-quality tool that offers specific advantages for precision work. At a price of around $33 at the time of writing, it represents a significant investment compared to basic stainless steel pitchers, but the build quality and the specific design features justify the cost for the right user. It is important to note that the lack of a handle does come with a learning curve. For someone who has spent years using a traditional pitcher, the shift in grip and the different center of gravity may take some time to get used to. Additionally, while the silicone sleeve is very effective at blocking heat, users must be careful to keep their fingers on the sleeve and off the exposed metal to avoid discomfort. The sharp spout, while excellent for detail, also requires a more steady hand and a more controlled pouring technique than a standard rounded spout. Ultimately, it is a well-engineered product that focuses on the needs of the dedicated espresso enthusiast. It provides the necessary tools for advanced milk texturing and pouring without unnecessary flourishes, making it a reliable choice for anyone looking to master the art of the pour. It stands as a testament to the idea that sometimes, by removing a traditional element like a handle, you can actually add a significant amount of control and functionality for the user. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.